Oh, thank you. I just got to go back on the topic of love that you opened up, which was so important. Basically, upon the planet, as Lee was saying, unconditional love is not enough. If we take unconditional love inside of here, what it does, it doesn't grow, it doesn't evolve, it accepts and allows for everything that is occurring upon the planet. But what it does, because in this unconditional love, what is involved is immorality. It's morally corrupt within the unconditional love because ones are accepting and condoning, for example, 10,000 children dying a day of 10,000 of starvation. So the point, what is occurring with, many of the spiritual teachers, the gurus, ascension teachers, or what have you, which I also have that label, by the way. However, they speak about unconditional love. But what I need to say is that unconditional love is here in the middle. One progresses into the unconditional love, then they keep evolving forward. They progress into the wise love, which is the next level of love. Love is an action. It's a very important action. It is creation, and it has to be purified from the unconditional love state into the wise state of love to advance humanity forward. So during the course of this also comes the wisdom and the knowledge of how to individually fine tune your love when it's in action. So when your love is in action, it does not accept what is immoral, what is not right, what Lee said. We don't want to continue to keep this in our reality. So when ones keep accepting things with unconditional love, it is actually a disempowering state to be, and it contaminates the strength and ability of pure, wise love that takes us forward into the heaven on earth GPMS world. Part of your discernment and your development and progression out of unconditional love involves the important wisdom and discernment at differentiating between what is limited and what is unlimited. So during the course of this, also, you must, within the unconditional love spectrum of the world, you must judge righteously. If you are to keep quiet and do nothing, this stays in because it's always accepted. All of the wrongs are always accepted. So there is no movement unless more and more speak from the place of wise love and judge righteously what is wrong in the current unconditional love energetic field and environment of the collective. So it's important to understand that on the individual level, your moral love is fine tuned to the purest so that you rise above the encapsulation of the unconditional love to be the way showers and the leaders and the divine guardians to take humanity out of this place of false acception of what is wrong, what is morally corrupt. And this is what occurred. And this unconditional love is where the darkness is able to manipulate ones into accepting things that are immoral. They are not right. So it's important for ones to step outside of the unconditional love and judge it righteously and interject into that unconditional love the righteous judgment. And ones need to know that with judgment, each one in this unconditional love has already judged themselves. They judge themselves by their actions and their deeds, and it becomes a fact. So when you are judging someone in here, you are actually just stating a fact because they have already judged themselves by their actions and their ill intent and their insidious deeds. So it becomes a moral obligation for those of you outside to righteously state the facts of what is going on in here, which is a judgment. But it's not you that are judging these ones. They have already judged themselves by their unacceptable actions.